Morning, drove out my brother not too long ago, and I just decided to take a Uber trip before I went back up to school. So that's what we're doing right now. This trip is about $905, but because it's like peak hours, it's like a 10-minute drive, 7-minute drive or something like that, and it'll charge them like $905 just to go down the road. So I guess because it's prime hours, so I go take the little opportunity, make a little money, and yeah. Morning, you waiting on an Uber?
Oh, sorry, it's you?
Yeah. What's up?
I'm so sorry,
Morning.
2052.
2052. Yeah, I saw you looking on your phone, so I saw you looking on your phone, so I assumed.
Oh.
Yeah,
Because I was checking the license plate.
Yeah. Alright, so that trip all ago was $905.63, and I got $780 in cash and $100 and couple dollars on card. So let me show you that real quick. We know some traffic. I'll go over. Yeah, so $141.80 on the card. Oh yeah, so that was one trip in the morning. Today is Monday, September 8, 2025. I head into school, so that I literally just did one trip before I go class. So I'm going up into town now, and then after that, if I have any more time, I'll probably do one or two more for the day. And you know, over time, over the period of the month, it will add up and help me progress throughout life. So yeah, but as you can see, the place is hot, like super hot, like everywhere. If I zoom out, the whole Kingston and St. Andrew region hot. So later, peeps, right now it's 10:19. Let me load this off. And yeah, I just did my third or fourth trip like that, something like that. Oh damn, sorry, I was zooming in. I just did my third or fourth trip or something like that. So right, oh damn, what was that? So I headed back to school now. My class is at, I believe, 11. So I'll just use the morning a bit wisely, make a little money. Then I'm going to drop off one of my I'm going to do my other side hustle, which is a fruits distribution business. I'm going to drop off at one location, and then I go ahead to class. So I would have made 2 different streams of incomes before class start, so which I find quite productive. I read this morning, I did some studying, I didn't read the Bible, and I didn't exercise. So those are the 2 stuff I would love to do on a regular basis, but I didn't do it this morning. I mean, the day is still young, God's willing, and this I will continue with this level of productivity. So far, let me show you. The last trip was $429, and so far I've made $2,005. I have over $1,500 in cash and over $400 on the card. So that's that. Go close off for now and shout in the back later. Today is Tuesday, September 9th, 2025, currently 7:50 a.m. I'm on my first trip, just drop off, the regular schmegular responsibilities in the morning. So the person actually coming now, so I just completed $472.50. It was like a 5-minute trip, to be honest, cause still in the same area I basically picked it up from. So yeah, quick one too. And now I actually got 1 or 2 tickets, not specifically due to Uber, but like on a personal basis. So I'm going to pay for those right now. My class starts at about 10. Still 7:57 right now, so I have some time remaining. Hopefully the tax office not full, and I'm using cards, so I can go to a specific side and pay with my card, and more than likely that line is shorter. So hopefully I can get through that fast, do 1 or 2 more trips, drop off some apples, and then head on to class. So productivity at its best once again. Let's go. A while ago, it's currently 5:21 p.m. and a while ago I just did one trip from one of the universities to a community, and it wasn't really long. like probably like 20 minutes or less, but due to the traffic, there's traffic all over town right now and it's peak hours, so I got $1,441.92 for that one trip. And again, it wasn't like it was in Kingston to Kingston, like it wasn't from like New Kingston to Constant Spring or anything like that. It was like Kingston to Kingston, and that was the amount. So I'm gonna close off for today, even though I only did 2 trips. But look at the view, guys. Look over there. That's really nice. But I'm gonna close off for today. I only did 2 trips so far. Oh, yeah, I'm not doing that. Olympic Gardens well for. I don't really do no more, but let me wind out the window so you guys can catch the view. Savor the moment, the little time we have up here. Look at that. Yeah. That's beauty at its finest. You know? But yeah, I'm gonna close off for today, Tuesday, September 9, 2025. And yeah, grateful for another one. I collected some money owed to me for fruits. I went to all my classes. And yeah, about to head home now and call it a day. Grateful same way. So later. Look at it, guys. It's currently 5:40 and the traffic is horrendous. I don't know if because today's Jamaica versus Trinidad. But Jano, literally as far as your eyes can see is traffic. But I did collect some revenue today from the apples and grapes. I don't know if I ever stated that I sold grapes as well, but this is just from one location. And I have a couple other locations, or a few, that in the future I want to expand on, increase product diversity as well. So it's a bunch of things I'm working on in my little time on earth here. Yeah, bro. Yeah, today is it's 7:44 a.m. Today's Wednesday, September 10, 2025. 4th day doing the side hustle. So just got my first trip as I went online. Actually heading there right now to go pick her up, bring her, go up. I think the amount is about $600 for the first trip. And yeah, so I'll get ready. Alright, let's get the next one. Let's go. I canceled that one a while ago because it wouldn't make any sense. So I'm going to take this one and go. Basically, I'm getting paid to go to school. So I took this one a while ago. It's almost $1,000 for it. And I go turn around, go to the hospital and go back up. So far. Yeah, so the hospital you can see is basically right here. Take it, bro, take it. Even no little tanks. Damn. To the person I know. Claims I'm quite close to her. Yeah, the hospital. Comment below if you were born here. I don't know. This is the Jubilee Hospital, KPH. up the camera, but today's today's Friday, 1:13 p.m. September 12, I believe. And this is my first time carrying like a package to someone instead of an actual individual. I'm bringing it to, I believe, Lindsay somewhere. I'm bringing it somewhere. And yeah, yesterday I made over $9,000, but that was due to I did an opportunity that I completed, and then I did another thing. Hold on, let me go around the press here. Cause them a pull and it bus. Yeah. But yeah, and then I got a $300 tip, and then I got $600 in cash tip. So I made quite a good amount of money yesterday. So on the app you would say $9,000, but I made, I think, 10,000 actually. Alright, looking into the earnings for the week of September 8th to September 15, 2025, based on the app, it says I made $20,203.99 being online for 11 hours and 50 minutes, a little less than 12 hours, doing 28 trips. And as you can see, the balance on the card that I'm supposed to collect next week is $15,554.64. Going into the details, on Monday I did 3 trips, $2,005.64 in under 1 hour and 30 minutes. Tuesday I did $2,491.75 in 1 hour 33 minutes and 3 trips. Wednesday I did a little less than the other previous days, making $1,516.40 in 1 hour and 18 minutes, doing 2 trips. And then on Thursday, that's where I made most of my money. I don't know what happened that day. I think I had less classes or something like that. I made $9,739.49. However, if you look at the bottom of my screen, you're seeing some promotions. So on this day, Uber gave me like a little, what do I call it? They gave me a little game. So if I completed 15 trips before 11:59 on Thursday, I would have made $2,630. However, that 15 trips game or challenge started from Monday, September 8th. So seeing that I had 3 trips on Monday, 3 trips on Tuesday, and 2 trips on Wednesday, I already had 8 trips in the bag. So I just needed to get 7 more to make an extra $2,630, which they did give me indeed. And then someone gave me a tip online for $300. However, somebody did also give me a cash tip the same day for $600. So they already paid me online, and then before they exited the car, they gave me an extra $600 in my pocket, which was like very amazing. I'm very grateful for that. So thank you very much to the person. More than likely he's not watching this, but thanks, bro. And then on Friday, I don't think I recorded any content on Friday. In 7 trips, 3 hours and 9 minutes, I made $4,450.71. And again, in total, Uber says I made $20,203.99 in basically 12 hours. So $20,203. 20,200. Yeah. So $20,203.99. $20,203.99 divided by 12. I made around $1,683.66 per hour. We multiply that back by 12, and then I take out 66%, because remember, based on my gas tank, it takes about 33% of the revenue to put back in the gas tank. So I would keep 13,300 okay, so I would keep $13,334 out of that, and then dividing this by 12, I made about $1,111 for the 5 days that I did it. And bear in mind, more than 50% of this money was made in one day. So imagine if I made like $9,000 per day for the 5 days. I did it. That would have been $45,000. Time multiplying this by 66%, I would have kept 29,700. But as we say, or as we all know, we all have lives outside of Uber. We have school, work. But again, I always say that a dollar is a dollar everywhere, and I genuinely believe that Uber is a great side hustle to, again, pay the water bill, pay the light bill, extra stream of income for investments, savings, and all of the above. So, again, if you've been inspired, if you have the ability to drive or have access to a car, please do so if you have the time. And keep grinding, keep believing, and moving forward. I'll see you in the next video. Later.